Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome to a quick guide on Fallout 76. So, those of you who played Fallout 4 will remember the wire glitch quite well. It's something I use quite a lot, and it's a very, very handy trick. It allowed you to pass wires through any solid object, through the ground, etc, etc, etc. It was a very practical way of avoiding having a huge number of trailing wires. This is just my temporary camp here, but makes a suitable place to just show a little trick that I've picked up, if I can get past this tree. Obviously, the wire glitch as we knew it in Fallout 4 does not work in Fallout 76. However, with the help of my pre-made little test area, we are going to demonstrate that there is a version of it that you can actually use, which is handy if you want to run wires around player-built structures at the least. It does have certain limitations beyond that as well, but we'll have a look at those in just a moment. So, first things first, as you can see, we've got a conduit up on the wall here. I'm going to have to move that. And a tree growing straight through my wall here. But we've got a generator, a conduit tower here, and some walls getting in the way. So, first things I'm going to do is grab this, move it down to about here. Okay. So, if I want to connect that conduit to the generator, we have a rather solid problem, which is very easily fixed, quite simply, by swapping out the walls. So if we go R in my case, whatever it may be on your console, for the store scrap replace option, we're going to go replace, and I'm going to swap it out for a door. Now, nice and easy, we have a wire. Obviously, you may well not want a door where you want to run the wire, so the simple solution here, go back to the store option, or replace it again. I'll remember which the controls are. Swap it over back to a wall, build, and there we have it. This tree is being somewhat inconvenient, but you can see the wire is passing right through the wall to the conduit. No problems whatsoever. The other side to this, if I just get rid of this wire quickly, and move this back up, is that if you want to run it through further up, you may have issues because the door frame won't reach high enough. Obviously do the same thing with windows as well. But if you've got something like this, you can do it. So, same again, touch wire, run it straight through the window. There we go. Obviously, this only works if you can swap it out for another item on the same horizontal tab in your build menu. So if we go over and have a quick look at the walls. So we take a look at, say, this wall here. I currently don't have enough wood to build, but anyway. If we can move it across like this, you can still do it. However, if you can't, then the window has to already be in place, much like it is here. So, as regards the window thing, we come out of here. See, I've already used the trick once here, powering my little water purifier here, straight through the window on this particular warehouse piece. Obviously this won't work with Bethesda built structures, only with player built ones, and only when you can move sideways, so that's the two big limitations on it, but up to a point, as we can see, the wire glitch does work. And looking at that, the weather's closing in, so this must be an opportune moment to wrap things up. So, do hope you found that useful. If you did, you know what to do by now. Social media links should be popping up around about now as well, and if you haven't already, do stop by and catch one of the streams as well. We have a lot of fun, it's a good chilled out time. For now, thank you very much for watching. I will be speaking to you all very, very soon.